Offices of Displace. Oh. Place has been protected in case you contact La Cerda. To kidnap Morganhold, they must be determined to displace the protections of KZ, or if they are also involved in the plot to acquire the masked colonels. Ooh.
Now coming to you from our New York City Broadcast Center, we have Patrick Dunn of Watershed Electric on the line. Mr. Dunn, what do we know at this moment?
All we know so far is that this was not an accident.
If it's not an accident, then it must be intentional. Both us and the Japanese have been hit by this thing. I think it's pretty obvious who's responsible.
The guy.
Here's a Tomo.
It appears we have something in common, Admiral.
Admiral Tomo.
Our analysis of the informational footprint shows that the pressures which collapsed our power grids appear in many ways similar to those that collapsed our markets. I am certain the Koreans and the Chinese are involved.
Let's not jump the gun here, Admiral. We've had our microscope on a man named Zerkezi. He had access to weaponized IW algos following that business in Georgia. He was also a major DOE consultant after the blackouts here in 2003.
Yes, we are aware of this connection. Has Zerkezi been found?
Not yet, but it won't take long. I'll keep you posted.
Hey.
Fisher, I'm afraid we might be facing an orchestrated attempt to push the world into a major crisis. Zerkezi might know more about information warfare than anyone on Earth. And the fact that Displace is combat-ready, essentially stateless and better equipped than most governments, we need to find out fast whether this is a coincidence or whether someone inside Displace is making a major move. That said, State Department has several very significant contracts with Displace. This thing is extremely political. I hate to do this to you, but keep it clean. Recon only, no fatalities.
Crap.
Displace's offices are on the top 3 floors of the Hantz Center Tower in downtown Manhattan. Recent financials indicate that they have invested heavily in their local infrastructure in order to maintain full operational capacity following even a major terrorist incident.
Satellite confirms Grimm's data. Displace is up and running at near to full capacity. It looks like they might be holding a meeting with members of New York City Council, possibly making a bid for protection or policing services to supplement the National Guard. They're prepared and opportunistic, that's for sure. But I wouldn't expect anything different. My money says they're playing fair, but if the boss wants to take a closer look, then that's what we'll do.
All right. Yeah, we'll go with the ratings recommendation on this one.
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Zerkezi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
Puppies!
I don't know.
Right. Welcome back to Cell September and Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Left off last part, we were looking for Dvorak, and we didn't find him because he wasn't a person. He was a machine, a computer. Now we figured out that apparently Displace is also up to something. What? We don't know. But they're in on this, and they're armed and stateless and better equipped than most governments. That means they're bad. PMCs are always bad. Have him?
Something going on with the ventilation system?
Oh, what? Hey, who are you?
Pretend I'm Harry Tuttle.
Who?
I'm an ill-tempered and heavily armed heating engineer who's asking questions about your ventilation system.
It's pretty
I guess it's not working properly since the blackout.
So it shouldn't take much to shut down that big fan if I wanted to.
I don't know. Why would you want to do that?
The adventure, the travel.
Okay.
For the heck of it. Alright. Rooftop ventilation fan activates hail from breaker. This is right here. Right? Why didn't I use the door? Because adventure. Adventure awaits us in Displace International. With a level full of mercenaries that we can't kill. And yeah. And it's very political. We will be getting very political this episode. You'll be hearing my very, very uncensored political opinions. Candy for everybody! Ow.
You're certainly entitled to request protection at that level from the National Guard, I agree. But let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary,
Quite the conference.
the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National Guard on every corner will keep the peace, but at what cost?
They'll get over it, Julian. In the end, the thing they'll remember is that the National Guard is cheap. I'm dealing with
We've got an intruder. Good, I've been looking for some action. Be careful what you wish for.
Oops.
There's anything here.
Server access
Good
algorithm.
work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
Well, whatever
This
it was,
wireless
ain't
stuff
here
makes
now.
life a lot easier.
Guess we can write that
Yep.
one off.
Welcome
really
to the
does.
Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi.
Wi-Fi? As in, like, high in fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Sam is angry this episode. Yep. Something really cool you could do though with these windows. Watch. You could unfrost.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Yeah, I've heard of this. It's called an electrochromic window.
Yep.
A small electric charge can change the opacity of microscopic crystals embedded in the glass.
Cool.
I'm thinking that your OCD should
Electrochromic
be able
windows.
to toggle the
Could
state
they
of the
be
windows.
windows
I'm
to the
uploading the
future?
specification to your OPSAT.
Thanks, Will.
That's actually pretty cool. And no, enemies cannot see you if you're behind these. And a billionaire wins billionaire lottery. What? Pennsylvania steel magnate Brody Madison Woods III was today announced the winner of the $1.1 billion stupid ball lotto, the largest jackpot in U.S. history. He already has a net worth of $68.4 billion. Wow. That's luck.
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OPSAT that will build a little backdoor into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you ask so nice.
Whoa. Power system evaluation. Right.
Mylon Nedish, VP Protection Operations, Displace International.
He was in charge of the Morganhold detail in Peru.
Yeah, and now he's in charge of Zerkasi. And damn, he's as clean as a whistle. Looks like he's been zeroed.
Well, whoever he is, he's playing both sides. We need to inform Shetland.
Shetland is on his own. We can't compromise OPSEC for private interests.
Fine, then I'm going to take a look behind some of those zeros.
Use security access. Boom, boom. Blue trace.
Good work, Sam. That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
I'll see what I can do.
Somalia. That's Egypt. I think that's Syria. That's probably Indonesia, Georgia, Venezuela, Azerbaijan. I don't know that. Actually, that probably is. I know my country flags, okay? Most of them, anyways.
Let me just get these windows before we go.
Oh man, I love that. We have to get some of those at City Hall.
Email me and remind me. I'll set you up with a good deal.
That is pretty cool, actually.
So, what did you want to show me?
In the lobby of the Empire State Building, there are 4 brass rondelles, Art Deco pieces. Each rondelle represents one of the 4 disciplines of skyscraper construction.
What, like engineering, financing, real estate?
Machines, concrete, decoration, elevators. Elevators like this one here.
Huh. Okay, Julian, what's your point?
My point is that every single day, 5 million New York executives ride elevators. Elevators that they can't do their jobs without.
So...
Well, you're worried about the cost, huh? You're worried about what the taxpayer will think. But it's a mistake to think that those two things are fundamentally tied together. Stairs are cheaper than elevators, Tom. Why don't we have
That time I'm sure I saw something.
Yep.
Be on your guard. Something's up. No such thing as being too careful.
Why did they have to come this way?
Stairs are cheaper than elevators, Tom. Why don't we have stairs as the fourth discipline of skyscraper construction?
No one is gonna take the stairs up 70 stories.
And does anyone ever question how much an elevator costs?
Of course not.
Right.
I know where they went.
Shit! What was that?
Okay, that was a bit... yeah. But it had to be done. To be on the job. The heck was that? Mason, National Guard, stretch thin. Fragments from the same National Guard stretch possibly thin with National Guard. 11 countries overseas. The recent news in 5 states have seriously impaired their ability to defend the people. Ooh, that's bad. I could have sworn I remember you could do something with those machines. I don't remember what it was. For the treadmills, if someone was on it, I think you could EMP it. And it would go fast or something? Or I might just be imagining things. Because I remember one of these guys getting on one of these and running. Okay.
Good work, Sam. Upload that program to the last server and you'll make me the happiest girl in the world.
Aww.
You're easy to please.
Access is a girl's best friend.
This is why Grim is best girl.
It's a pretty cushy posting, that's for sure.
But I heard the guy was really annoying.
The guy isn't there anymore. He's out of town.
What, so you're just watching his stuff?
Yeah, emptying his liquor cabinet and playing video games. He's got the new Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I heard it's awesome.
Gonna be game of the year, man.
Can't wait to play it.
I think this game ended up being Game of the Year, actually. Funny because Prince of Persia is also published by Ubisoft, so. That's a dummy. What the heck was that? Nothing. And security apps. Turret performance room.
There's gotta be a way through to the server room from this area.
Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably ties into the AC system for the server room.
Good thinking.
Yeah, there is. But, man, like this place is really complicated. Like this level, this is what I remember the most about this place. Is that it's really complex, and it's elaborate. Water.
Thanks, Sam. That's the last one. I can't wait to sniff around in Displace's laundry basket. What?
Laundry. I totally forgot.
Sam, that was not the time. I feel like we're doing like the most like secret agent stuff ever, is just crawling around vents. And that's exactly what we're doing, and it's not funny actually. This vent leads down to the dummy. It's good these are secret agent sized vents also. I don't like the look of this. Rope. Wait. Making sure there's no laser.
Okay, this time I got it for sure. Hot, neutral, ground. I got it all sorted out.
I'm gonna sort you out if you don't open that damn door.
No, I mean it. Just give me this. And bingo!
Bingo?
No, okay. That's not my fault. That's definitely caused by the blackout.
Like someone has shunted the data we need off the server. Login name M-Netich.
M-Netich? Who's that?
Fragments here. Looks like he's VP of Protection Operations for Displace.
He protected Sakazzi and Morgenhold? Either he's not very good at his job or he's dirty.
Echelon has nothing on him. Looks like he's been zeroed.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is.
In any case, we need to get access to his computer. His office should be on the upper floors somewhere.
Sorry to interrupt, but...
I see it.
Power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got company. You might want to...
I see it.
Check the server and make sure nothing got fried when the power came back.
Okay. Give a shout if you need anything.
Will do.
Oh, man. That's not good.
I had a bit of a problem with your server.
Please, don't kill me!
The files I want got shunted off to another computer.
There should be a backup here.
There isn't. They're only on the PC of Mylon Netich.
Mylon? He's the VP of Protection Operations. His office is on the upper floors.
Don't you think it's suspicious that he's hiding files?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know anything else.
Bad place to hide him.
I thought this was closed. What is that?
That was nothing. I think this is the level I played the least because it didn't let me kill people, and it was so complicated that I had no idea like where to go. Just gonna have to bust the light
Second floor, Displace International, for all your private security needs.
Pretty invisible according to the darkness meter. I
I've
don't.
been hearing some creepy stuff about Mylon. I'm not sure I trust him.
Third floor.
I heard he got drunk with some of the guys in Istanbul last month. Wandered out of the bar looking for blood. They found him the next morning, covered in blood. What?
Third floor.
Stan thinks he killed someone. Read a newspaper article the next day. Istanbul police found some guy cut to ribbons just a couple of blocks from the bar they were at. Whoa! I think we should try and get on his PC in the executive offices. See if we can find anything.
The code to the area is 2346, but I don't know the code for his actual office.
2340.
Right. Well, if I find out what it is, we'll go together.
All right.
Is that supposed to be a building outside, or is that a server? No, that's supposed to be a building. Dude, that building is like miniature size. What the crap?
Gotcha.
Hey! You're not supposed to be here!
Tell me something useful and I'll leave.
Forget it! I won't tell you anything!
Are you crazy? We're on the 60th floor.
What do you mean?
You know, it's not true that you go unconscious before you hit the ground. You see it coming the whole way.
You wouldn't!
You want to convince me not to?
Door code to the executive offices is 2346.
Yeah, I've heard that 3 times already.
Please! I'm scared of heights!
Sorry to bring you in here so late. We need to put some extra men on the Zerkazy detail. Your name came up.
Zerkazy? The wacko in the penthouse uptown?
Well, it's perhaps best not to refer to our client as the wacko, but yes, him. Or rather, his penthouse. Milos Nowak is,
Who?
Milon. Milon Nedic. Crazy Slavic name. I always get them confused. Anyway, Zerkazy is out of town, so there won't be a VIP, just the property.
Okay. Sounds like a breeze.
Well, it hasn't gone perfectly smooth so far. You'll get the full VIP rate, and you'll be on duty as though there is a package on site.
Okay, got it.
Good. You report at 1300 tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there.
He won't be reporting in, though.
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido, isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like Milon Nedic has secretly relocated Zerkazy there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
We'll let State Department handle that mess. You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
UB SWAT team. Oh, that's probably a reference to the SWAT games that were also done by Ubisoft. Yeah, the buildings outside are not properly scaled. Extract. Oh, that was easy. All right. Mission complete. All right. Discover the real identity of Milon Nedic. We didn't get that one because the secondary objectives are actually like the secret objectives. I'm not sure how else I would have figured that one out, but okay. 85%. Okay. There's 14 enemies knocked out, but nothing else. So that's good. That's good. Okay, probably my least favorite like mission because it's really like gives you a little less freedom and it's really it's confusing as heck. So it's a maze inside this. But yeah, okay. So now we're heading to Hokkaido in Japan. Ooh, it's getting spicy. Ooh, but we're gonna get spicy next time. So for now, thank you for watching. You're all fantastic. And I'll see you next episode.